So I'm Caroline Hambright, and this is Brighter Days. I'm a science and art teacher at an elementary school, and in my free time, I like to turn garbage I find into cool stuff. I build parade floats, I make murals, I circuit bend keyboards, I do all kinds of stuff. Kind of poorly. You might notice that in this video, I'm lit up and illuminated. That's because lighting is like super hard. I made a light. Actually, I modified one that was kind of terrible. It was so bright that it got really hot and actually melted something in my sister's house. It was unsafe and wobbly. I can be a little bit unsafe at times. I kind of wanted to count Caroline versus Caroline. So let's talk more about this light. First things first, gotta get it on a tripod. I picked this tripod up at the thrift store. It was $8.99. That's too much. I gotta fix this thing. I'll just use a paper clip. Just shove that in there and give it a little twist and it's good to go. Look at that, like new. I'm gonna have to mount my light on top of this thing. It moves around, it swivels, which is great because that's what I want my light to do. I'm gonna use this piece of wood from my parade float. Tighten it up, safety point. I'm gonna drill 2 holes. There's 1 and 2. Now I'm gonna jigsaw through those holes. Ooh, look at that unsturdy table. That is 1 minus point for me. Here we go again. Just gotta pop that little piece out and see if it fits. Oh, nope, doesn't fit. Take 2. It's still a bit wobbly, so I have to make it stable. Working with what I have, you can see there's this little hole that runs through this part of the tripod. I want to put something through there, like a peg or something. Look at these little guys. I don't know what they were from, but they fit really nicely. I'll just drill some holes and just pop them on in there. Hey, cool, it worked. You can see me break a glass jar that's still on the floor, but hey, I'm doing great. We gotta get that light on there. I'm gonna have to drill some holes here and here. Yikes. You know, I just noticed my hair in front of my face. Safety first. Ah. Crap, this thing is unstable. Look at it shake! It's a miracle I didn't break the whole... Oh, I did break it. This thing? Oh, look what you found. Safety point for sanding it. Bless you. Ow! Ow, it's hot! Safety is hard. Alright, let's examine the damage here. I broke that piece of plastic inside, making the entire thing unstable. The parts I want to use are these. And the ones that I have lying around are just too small. I think I'm gonna have to go buy something. But I get to go to the hardware store! Tape and glue. Look at these fancy lights. And then there's this. It's pretty depressing. That's real seahorse and real seashells in there. It's like you're on the actual ocean. Ah, finally, pipe clamps. Okay, I've just got back from the hardware store and I got my little doodads. I like these little things. Ow!
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
What if I use a driver? Imagine that was glass. Slowly, gently, oh! That actually worked out nicely. Oh look, an open knife. Filling the spots in with E6000 glue here. You're gonna get a simultaneous positive and negative point for letting the glue drip on the floor, then picking it up. You want that deposit back, don't ya? Joke's on them, I never paid a deposit. All right, this thing is super sturdy and ready to try out. Ah, it's too bright. Turn it off. I'm gonna take some pieces of wood from my parade float and make a little frame for this light. The wood should insulate the hotness of this hell lamp. I wonder how I can do this safely. I don't know. Ooh, that's some unsafe driving. Now I gotta build out the softbox part and use something sturdy. I'm gonna use this stuff called coaxial cable. It's bendy, but it's also super stiff. You can drill holes through it and it's really awesome. It's hammer time!
Yeah, take me to your leader.
While I wrap this in tinfoil, let's assess the score. 13 negative points. Things are looking pretty grim, but I bet I can do better.
It's occurred to me that there's this gap here. I probably should have put some wood there because it's gonna get hot down there too.
Look at that foresight. That wood's gonna fall on your foot. Oh, you moved it! Point for you. Good job. We might just catch up.
It's alright,
It doesn't fit.
because the little pieces of coaxial cable are sticking out. I'll just have to cut them off.
Oh, safety hazard.
There's the problem, it's hitting a piece of wood.
Yeah, the blade was too big, dummy. Put in a small one.
Okay, let's put its tinfoil hat back on. It occurred to me as I was taping this down, would have been really easy for me to like, and just crunch this whole thing. There needs to be a sort of like a safety barrier here that this is attached to.
I had galvanized wire, but could have used a coat hanger.
See, I already cut myself.
Anyway, a little tape, and this thing is gonna be super, super sturdy.
Alright, so this bad boy is looking really good. I'm gonna cover the outside with black fabric. I'm gonna use this pair of old pants.
What are you doing? Standing on a chair, spinning around for the camera?
These look really good on me though. I think I found the pants I'm gonna use, and they're covered in paint. So it's perfect for my little garbage project. It's going to require some sewing. I'm here at my friend's house because she has the sewing machine. I'm on her floor where the dog lives.
Sitting on the floor is bad for your back, minus a point. All right, you do you. I don't know how you're gonna figure out that sewing machine.
Okay, first of all, you need to...
Hey, getting your friend to help? That's a good idea. I'll give you a point.
Okay, come help. I am not good at sewing. Like, I understand all of it in theory, but in practice.
And then the hardest part, you have to actually thread it. Yeah.
So it should go. Sewing on the ground should be super fun. I feel like we can put it on top of something like that hat box. And I can drive like I'm in a go-kart.
Los animales no limpiaron la granja.
The animals do not clean the farm.
Did not.
They didn't. Like you expected them to.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a point for practicing your Spanish because I just feel bad for you.
Wish me luck.
The most interesting thing here is this insane Duolingo lesson.
La vaca
The-
perezosa
The lazy cow
no limpió la casa.
did not clean the house. The lazy cow did not clean the house. I don't think they're talking about an actual cow here.
Things always look better in the morning. Look, the thing actually fits. I want to make a diffuser for over it so the light looks better.
Yeah, I just leaned on my sprained ankle the wrong way.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been on the floor.
Okay, ice time.
That's better. Before we see the final product, the final score. Negative 14. I don't know what that actually means, but it's not great. But check out my sweet lights. Just kidding. Here's my light with and without the diffuser on it. As you can see, it's just like the pros. Now I can get back to painting a mural in my sister's house.
I need a new light to light the room. What the hell is that?
It's my light I made. It made it better. I put it on a tripod.
You made that?
Yes, I made this. It took me like 5 days.
You're gonna burn my house down!
I mean, you're probably right. So I'm actually moving over the next couple of weeks, but it's good because I get the whole garage to turn into a workshop. I'm gonna try and do this on the tightest possible budget out of the like gnarliest trash I can find.
I hate splinters.
So stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thanks, Sam. And thanks to everyone who's awesome and supporting me. I'll see you next time.